Good morning. Let's start. Feet hip width. Knees relaxed. Hips in line. Shoulders back and down. Crown up towards the sky, but keep the chin parallel to the ground. One hand on the chest, one just below the ribs. Breathing in and out through the nose. Aiming that in-breath to the lower hand. Now bring both arms up. We'll inhale with the left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And taking hold of the wrist. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale to the right side. Now slowly, using the out breath as far as you can go, but remember, nothing should hurt. Coming back, swap the hands. Inhale and exhale carefully, gently, slowly. Back to center. So one more each side. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale. Just to wherever you can get to in a comfortable range. Come back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Back to center. Arms down. So start off with small shoulder rolls, gradually making them bigger. And then forwards. Then hands on the shoulders, circle with the elbows. So try and tune into your breathing. So maybe an inhale as they come up, exhale back, or just whatever feels best and natural to you. And then the other way. So we're going to stand on the right leg, take hold of the left foot. So a bit of a quad stretch. You might just want to stay here, or if you can, bring the other hand to the foot. And try and keep the hips in line. That bent knee pointed down to the ground. Keeping the balance, bring the knee through, squeeze it in towards the chest, and we'll rotate the ankle. And then the other way. And again, change direction. And one more. And bring that leg down onto the other side. So if you need to keep the arm out for balance, just work on that. Or if it feels quite easy, then maybe push that right hip forwards. Get a little more stretch down that quad. Bring the knee through, squeeze it into the chest, and rotate the ankle. Remember, if you can't hold the knee up, then just keep the leg low. So change direction. Change again. And last time. So bring that leg down, feet back to hip width. And we'll bring the left arm up, bend the elbow, take the right hand to the elbow. So this is your tricep stretch. And if you can, we're taking that right arm behind, bringing the hands together. So if you're not quite there yet, just keep working on the previous stretch. And we'll swap. So bending that right elbow, left hand to the elbow. So maybe staying there, or bring that left hand behind, coming into what we call cow face pose, Gomukhasana. And we'll make a big circle with the arms out in front, drop the head down. Take the arms behind, interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and just lifting the arms for a little movement in the shoulders. You can keep the elbows straight or bent. So we're going to come into a forward bend in the Gomukhasana if you can. If not, just hold on to the elbows. So deep bend in the knees, body on the thighs. We inhale, exhale, try and straighten the legs. So if that's too tight, just keep the knees bent. But if that feels good, bend the opposite knee. So just alternate and get a deeper stretch each time. Remember, if anything hurts, then you stop. And carefully come back out. And we'll do the other side. So if you can, come into the Gomukhasana arms, deep bend in the knees, body on the thighs, head drops down. And just cycle through if that feels good. It is quite a challenging pose, to be honest, so don't feel discouraged if you're nowhere near this. And roll on up through the spine. A bit more balance, standing on the right, left knee up, right hand to the knee, then we're taking the other arm behind, and just try and look to that hand. And if you can, a little further twist is taking the hand around the back. The other side. Taking the arm back, follow the gaze, try and hold steady there, and maybe add that extra twist with the hand on the back or the waist. It's wherever you get to. We're going to do one more each side. But this time, if you can, straighten the leg out in front. If not, just keep the knee bent. And twisting and looking back. And try and steady the breath. And the other side. So holding onto the knee or the toes. Try and straighten both legs if you can. Try and keep the crown up towards the ceiling. And just look back towards the fingertips. And down. So we're going to come into a standing split. So standing on the right, let that left leg come up high, hands to the ground. Body close to the thigh if you can. And gradually work the hands closer towards the foot. Maybe even taking hold of the ankle. I'm going to bring the legs together and swap. So the other leg comes up. And just seeing where you get to. And coming down. So we're going to stay in a forward bend if it feels okay. And carefully roll on up through the spine. And it's time to finish with a little breathing. So bringing the hands back to the chest and to the belly. if you feel comfortable, just close the eyes and breathe through the nose. And we're aiming to slow the body down. So after that little workout, you might feel the heartbeat. Mine's beating quite fast. You can still see my shoulders rising. And they will eventually slow down and settle. Open the eyes and just notice your surroundings. And it's a pity that the camera didn't pick up the bird song, because it is quite amazing. But thank you for joining me. Until next time, have a beautiful day.